Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. I'm just starting up the game, that's why we're seeing all these intro screens. For the record, I have played the first game. I'm super curious about this one because I really did like the first one. It's basically Fallout in space with pew pew ray guns. What's not to like? Oh, yeah, it's got to do all the optimization, and this is the first time you're starting a game, so let's make sure it doesn't die and crash on you. So the music stayed the same as the first game. I probably won't be playing that game on the channel. I've played through it twice already, which is why I'm super happy that the second one's come out. So while we're waiting, we're just going to sit back, relax, and enjoy the intro music live on the midnight shift. Taking requests here. Come on. This quiet evening until all the guns start blazing. A long time ago, I used to DJ. Not like at concerts or anything, but on the radio. I was a radio DJ in college and then a little bit afterwards. And I'm just as terrible at it now as I was then. Articulating splines. Compressing the uncompressed. I'm actually pretending to do stuff, there's just a bunch of gnomes in my computer drinking coffee, going, yeah, we're just drawing the line a little bit further with a marker. Come on, I've got people waiting for something exciting to happen. It's there. It's there. Little by little. once this is done, loading screen 297. Yeah. Bar's full. Come on. Photosensitivity warning. Yeah, blinking lights making me a seizure. Save. Got that. Adjust the camera slider until you can barely see the left logo. I can barely see the left logo now, but I do know that my recording software does tend to make things dark. So we're going to lighten that up a little bit more. That's good. Motion blur, no. Yes. Position subtitles on. Save it to conversion. Spoken music. Yeah, we'll show those two. Wow, there's a lot you can... Okay, perspective. We'll keep it at first person for now. May change that later. Yeah, we're good. Just keep them. Press any button.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
I want to start a new game. Crabble Biological Overview. It's an ugly crab thing. Zeranium is dangerous to living creatures, but if applied to an automech, it will overcharge them, increasing their damage and speed. Good. Oh wow, this is pretty.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
Okay, I'm calling bullshit on that right now.
Against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base, and any unforeseen encounters.
No idea what just happened there. Body type. I'm a guy, so I will stay a guy. Makes sense. I feel like we might be here a little while. Damn, why is my right stick not doing nothing? It should be zooming, but it's not zooming. Oh wait, I just gotta go up and down. I'm like clicking on it, I'm like, nothing's happening. Oh, I could be Fabio? Alright. Prosthetic left arm. No. No. It's kinda cool. What am I, all prosthetics no matter what? Kinda like that. I don't like that as much. It'll be just the arm. Face. Oh. Background represents who you were prior to joining the Earth Directorate. Backgrounds are used in various places through playthroughs, such as conversations and other things, etc., etc., blah, blah, blah. So your professor, you were probably in your field into your penchant for full contact archaeology. College jealousy, your success rate for doing articles, and almost causing much okay. Trying to bring order and all these trying to get check with people whether they want one or not. You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos. Something about a job that use your particular set of skills, which would be none. I kind of like the gambler traits. There's a lot of stuff here. Neutral, preventing any penalties if a game for such negative reputation. That's really good. 10% discount at all vendors, and bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. Also very good. For the first 3 times, crouch speed, sprint speed. Bringing hostiles will knock them down. That's cool, but I don't think that's as useful. Brilliant is kind of good, having the extra. Lucky is 2. billing's the way to go. Getting the extra skills. What did I say? You will now continue to skills or select a second positive trait. So I could actually be lucky as well. Whatever skills though. Explosive damage, we like to be good. These are all good. Leadership. Extra health to your companions, extra damage. Lockpicks. Melee, I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of melee. I think I'm going to be more shooty gun. Because I like shooty gun. Speech is always good in a game like this. With your lockpick. And guns. Enter name here. Whoops. Commander name here. Okay. Commander Bob. Oh, I never did any of the cosmetic stuff. Nope. Kind of like that one. Doesn't really look like me though. And I have a terrible habit in the character creators to try to make somebody who looks as close to me as I can. I am very pale. I don't have features. And they never have the one I want. I have a couple of scars actually on my face that are real tiny. I have facial hair so you can't see them. I have one on my lip and one on my left cheek, but like lower than that and much, much smaller. I'll take that one. That's good, that's good. Age. I am middle age. Yeah, like that little wrinkle right there kind of looks like what my scar looks like if you look closely enough. Yeah, that did it. Yes. There. Oh, nose is close enough, cheeks are close enough. There. Let's start with none and work our way up. That is surprisingly accurate. That's close enough. Liner now. I'm not wearing any makeup. Dirt. No piercings. Guess you got something cool. Nothing cool. Tattoos. Alright, that's pretty good. If you had glasses, it'd be closer. He needs a better name. I think something that'd be cool. I got nothing. Well, he's a gambler, so... And they went after the gambler. Gambler movie is based off of the song by Kenny Rogers. The Gambler is played by Kenny Rogers, and his name was Brady Hawks. Don't ask me why I know that. How challenging. And we will do normal. Priority missions incoming. What's the message? You just crashed and you're going to die. Come on, load, Moon Man. We're all waiting on you.
Commander, I know you've a fondness for betting on long shots, so you're in luck. Because the odds are certainly against us on this one. Your mission destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that I'm comfortable granting to someone with your proclivities, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. If that happens, well, let's just say you may want to place your bets now on the complete collapse of human civilization as we know it. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another interstellar incident, just because you tried to make a few extra bits on the side. Again. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
May the law and your renowned luck be with you and your team, Commander.
Yes, it's not sure. Why do I feel short? Oh, it's just the way this thing's built. Because the chair's the right size. The incognito navigation terminal. I don't know, I can see it pretty clearly. Ship air facility, final planet Nix. My ship doesn't have a smart mouth AI. Last game.
Commander, hey, got a moment? Hi,
Sure.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Fantastic.
This is a test. The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing? You know, I can never get that right. Everything just moves slower. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, Well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. But Sky likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all
Don't
about
wanna mess
looking
things
out for
up.
those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side. Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the console.
Gotcha. One going over. What? Why is my ship broken? Take the cereal. Hey, well, my ship better unlock. Crafting materials. So is there a button to switch from first person to third person? I don't think there is. Course guidelines, which for me is just whenever I feel like it.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that just yet.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Hold on.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Thought I recognized the voice actor, but no, I'm not so sure. So this is the real bay. This looks like go to the meeting.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core. You'd lose that bet, assuming the core had never been sealed. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some fool who's only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fouling it up. Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Alright. Come on.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct, like at the end there. We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me. Whatever you say, Commander.
Doors are all still locked, huh?
Ready to move out, Commander.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf. Way I see it, it's obvious that this mission presents yet another opportunity to bring a colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control. Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path. Like they'd lie? The Chief wouldn't take kindly to that. No, it's because we're afraid to extend our reach, exert our power like we should. It's always the same story with these places, these people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it. What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles, discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
Yeah, you do that.
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander. Appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible? Even the Earth Directorate? You and me both. But if they did, we'd better get a raise. Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that, even Sandoval. Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters. Sure, but I'm saying if it was just down to the two of us, me and him. We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual. Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch? Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander. Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, to find another way in.
Seems fine to me. Whatever. I look like a stupid member of Guardians of the Galaxy. Food and drink to get health. Gotcha. Medical inhaler. Don't really need one of those just yet. Okay, you over here. Gotcha. Let's set course to the place we can go now. The not quite death, but a whole lot of pain star. Invading guards are attacking a faction will make them temporarily hostile. Killing critically will make them want to kill you back. Good to know. One of the things I didn't like about this game was that they had a lot of load screens like this. I'm hoping this one's a little bit different. I like the painting, though. Weird design for a ship.
We'll hold position until you gain access to the rest of the sector, Commander.
That's sprint, got it.
That keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
I already don't like that guy.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Gotcha.
And the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia. Our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone.
Gadget.
its basest elements.
I guess I need both of those things.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
We don't open that door. A whole bunch of bad guys are gonna come running out, aren't they?
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
You two, dead. Expiring without permission. Return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued. Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior. Additional demerits assigned for...
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure. Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. On which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you! You are not just a cog. I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
Let's try to talk our way out of this.
Failure will be met with severe consequences.
Read this, Cadet Mallory.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine.
Read this too.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Maori? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What?
Yep.
I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? No! I mean, yes! Of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Me too.
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion, so it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Look how you pulled that guard, Commander.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Beloved subjects, we all know that
Stuff. High class shit. Plenty of stuff. All kinds of stuff. What else we got? Anything over here?
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Okay.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Ooh. So do I want to be sneaky or do I want to be a shooty bang gun?
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Alright, well, before I go get myself into a fight, we're going to call this episode here. And when we come back, shoot a gun, go bang. So far, I'm liking this. I mean, it really does feel like I've just kind of jumped into the original game all over again. But, I mean, I'm assuming this is just kind of like the tutorial starter area. So we'll see what happens. But until next time, as always, have fun, play games, enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.